Kosi Nation, Sanmanan Bafechi. Welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQB. Now, on today's video, we're featuring in better than just some of the latest updates, which they're gonna be shocking. They're gonna be shocking to you. We have Mji Delapana, Stanley Nali, we have Fernando Da Cruz, and also we have a young star from Kaizer Chiefs nicknamed Messi, who looks like has joined our arch rivals. But anyways, before we get there, before we dive in a bit more deeper, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure that you click the bell notification so the next time when I post a new video you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, starting off with the youngest of them all, recently there was an interview, I think about Monday, where Down Jr. was speaking to Robert Marawa and obviously was answering some basic questions in terms of the problems that Kaizer Chiefs is facing. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if we remember very well, on that interview, same interview, Kaizer Down Jr. said when he was asked about the signings, why are we always signing free agents? Why are we not signing quality players? Now, let me just quickly be frank and just get something out of my chest before we get back to the signings of the quality and Nokunalukia. Now, fans, when they say they want quality signings, it doesn't mean that they want, the best of the best. No, sorry, wrong. It doesn't mean that we want, players that are well known or players that are like your Messi, your Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not what we are looking for. To be honest, quite honest with you, when Kaizer supporters say we want quality players, is, for example, look at a player like Pasakamako, look at a player like Utabiso Munyane. Those players were brought to Kaizer Chiefs as free agents. Is there anything special about the players? No, not entirely. But then they were brought to Kaizer Chiefs after Orlando Pirates said, no, we are done with those players. They are not helping us in any way. Now, if those players, to be honest with you, if those players were worth keeping, would Orlando Pirates let them go as free agents, or they would want to benefit from letting them go? That is a question that I leave to you. So, as I'm trying to say, it's not like we want players so to know, definitely no. We're just looking for players who are at the right time, the right space, they have good quality from them, and also they have the right mentality for the club. Understand? So in terms of the quality, it might vary. Some of you might look at a player and say this guy is quality because probably he's a hard worker, and some might say this guy is a quality because he's skilled. So those are the kind of variations that we have in terms of players, and this is why players are crying and saying we don't sign players. We only sign players. I know Sebakatele. Let's make an example. Look at Tabakele. Tabakele, we signed him as a free agent, but he was not someone SOT. He was not wanted. He was a free agent, but in a way, he was a quality player, a good player, especially for us. Yes, Bamiegile Wahamba is a free agent. There were certain things that happened, so that one you can accept. But players who are well over Iskat Sabo and you say no, they're just going to bring experience. How are they going to bring experience if that player is a bit older and number two is no longer reliable? Look at Sereno. We thought Sereno could help the team, but definitely currently people are not happy. People are not happy with Augustin Sereno because it looks like he's not performing at his level best. So same as what a lot of Kaizer Chiefs supporters are hoping for. Bring in quality players. Players who obviously they're worth something for their club to say, no, we're not going to just let go of this guy for free. We need something, So that is what a lot of Kaizer supporters are hoping for. Then getting back to Indabaga Messi, guys. Currently, there's a young player. This player, under 13 Kaizer Chiefs. So accordingly, initially he was playing for a Super Sport, and then he went to Kaizer Chiefs, and then now currently he has been spotted and he's currently playing for Orlando Pirates. Now, this young player is nicknamed Messi. He was donning jersey number 10. Now, obviously, you have to ask yourself, jersey number 10, that means he's a quality player. And for people to nickname him Messi, guys, if you do not know who Messi is, please go out there, go to your TikTok and watch how Messi plays football. He's a quality player. He's not just skilled. The way he passes the ball, the weight of the pass, how he sees space, like the vision, everything about Messi, it's something that no team in the world would not want that player. So if you do not know who Messi is, go and watch. But with this young lad here on the screen, the nicknamed Messi, his real name is Jacob Semen. I do not know much about it, but remember, I said, okay, Down Jr., when he was asked in terms of bringing in quality players, he said, no, we are trying to recruit. We are busy with the recruitment of players, and also we have a good development infrastructure. So we want to rely mostly on the players that are being promoted. But now the question is, if that is the case, why did we let go of a young player like this one? Maybe there's more to the story. Maybe Simegele, because maybe he thought he's better than the club. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't explain the reason why such a great, talented player has been let go into the hands of the arch rivals. What happens if this boy at the age of 17 starts playing football? What happens? What happens then? What happens then? Since Tina, we say no, we are busy trying to at least, bring in players. Or maybe he went there on a loan. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But that is the question that I have in terms of these young stars. And then fast forward, moving on, we do have Umchitarpana Stanley Nali now. Recently, Stanley Nali has been linked with the move to the Glamour Boys. Tiwaji currently with those rumors, which I'm going to debunk very, very right now. And then in the question, you guys will be the judge or answer me in terms of that. Now, Stanley Nali has signed a contract with Kaizer Chiefs as he's a free agent, and he's going to start straight to the lineup. How? That is my question. How is that going to happen? Because at the start of the season, we brought in Idiosa Ekodaro. 1, we have Inaso Miguel. 2, we have Flavio da Silva. 3, we have Maccabi Lilepo. 4, we have Woodfiake Ntwari. Which, by the way, all those players are registered for this season as foreign players. So how is Stanley Nali going to come into Kaizer Chiefs and play for Kaizer Chiefs currently to finish the season? How is that even possible? How is that even going to work? If you guys do have an idea, please let me know down in the comment section below. I might be wrong, but I'm telling you guys, there's no truth to this. And also there was a photo of Yanagelo Stanley Nali where he's training with Kaizer Chiefs and Lokiana. So definitely it's going to start. Well, maybe Yimeng or Namanga, I don't know, but I don't think any of that is true. So I'm debunking it. Moving on, Fernando Da Cruz. Currently, there was a story coming from Omeki Jr. Before that one, there was a story from other sources to Fernando Da Cruz. Friday, I believe around Friday, he was spotted arriving at OR Tambo International Airport. There are people who saw him. They claim to have seen him. And with those people, it looks like Tua, the club that he received the call from, was Kaizer Chiefs, and it looks like he's going to go to National Arena the way things are. And it might make sense to why Down Jr. Remember when we posted recently, he said, no, we have the right person, we have the right personnel, we have the right tactics, we have the right technical team. So yeah, maybe, just maybe, this is the person that we're talking about, because we did have a lot of questions, and I asked you guys, who could that person be that is coming to National Arena, and who could that person be, the right person? Now, I'm not going to say much in terms of Fernando Da Cruz, guys. There's a lot that we've spoken about recently, but now, as I'm speaking with you, I don't know, but we will see as time goes on, because Omeki again came out and said, no, Umchita is in France, but yes, there's a big African club that is looking to sign him. Well, if that is a big club looking to sign him, while we know with the contract here with Kaizer Chiefs never officially ended, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, you let me know. What you think on the comment section below. Are we going to see a change in the managing squad of Kaizer Chiefs? Are we going to bring back Fernando Da Cruz as the new head coach for the remainder of the season? Or all of this is just speculation and people are just trying by all means to find solutions to the current problems that we are currently having? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. I believe this is it. I will be here to see you later on with something new, hopefully. Peace.